Hallo Leute, welcome in Zurich, and my name is Carl and welcome back to Proud to be Irish. Now today we are going to look at facts about Germany, and there is a lot of facts, and we've got a lot of ground to cover. I will probably do another video about this, as there's so many facts about Germany that you probably yourself wouldn't even know. So I'm going to get stuck into this video, and without further ado, let's do this. The capital of Berlin has more bridges than Venice. Berlin boasts 960 bridges, 59.8 square kilometers of water consisting of lakes, and around 180 kilometers of navigable waters. Combined with its surrounding state, Brandenburg, it houses Europe's largest inland water network. Prisoners' escape is not punishable by law in Germany. German law maintains that it's a basic human instinct to be free, and therefore prisoners have the right to escape jail. Escapes, however, rarely go unpunishable, because prisoners are held liable if they cause damage to property or inflict bodily harm against any individual upon their breakout. It's illegal to run out of fuel in the German Autobahn. Although not forbidden, motorists are only allowed to stop in the legendary highways for emergencies, and having an empty tank of gas is not. Drivers can be fined and also have their licenses suspended for up to 6 months. Walking or running in the highway system is also illegal and is punishable by a fine of around €90. College education in Germany is free, even for internationals. Tuition fees for bachelor's degrees in public universities was abolished in 2014 due to politicians thinking that having to pay for higher education as socially unjust. Over 800 million currywursts are eaten in Germany each year. Currywurst is a sausage served with a spicy sauce and is a street food that has become a cult classic in Germany. About 7 million currywursts are eaten in Berlin alone. There's even a museum in Berlin dedicated to the popular snack. Germany was once a cluster of small kingdoms, duchies and principalities, which were unified as the German Reich, Deutsches Reich, in 1871. Later it became the Weimar Republic, the Third Reich, National Socialism, and in 1949 the nation divided into the Soviet-supported East Germany, German Democratic Republic, and the Democratic West Germany Federal Republic of Germany on October 3, 1990. East and West were reunited. German remains the language with the most native speakers in Europe. Besides Germany having the largest population in the EU, the German language was once the lingua franca of Central, Eastern and Northern Europe. Germany's capital centre has shifted 7 times. Can you believe that? 7 times. These cities have all at one time or another been capitals of modern-day German territory. Aachen during the Carolingian Empire, Regensburg, Frankfurt am Main, Nuremberg, Berlin, Weimar, unofficially during the unrest in Berlin, and Bonn and East Berlin, and since 1990, Berlin again. Germany is sometimes known as the land of poets and thinkers, or das Land der Dichter und Denker. Bach, Beethoven und Goethe were all German alongside composers Handel, Schumann, Mendelssohn, Brahms, Wagner and Strauss. Some of the world's greatest German philosophers include Kant, Hegel, Schopenhauer, Nietzsche and Heidegger. Germany boasts some of the world's most famous inventions to date. You can thank the Germans for the light bulb, the automatic calculator, the automobile. That's not all. The Germans are also credited for discovery of insulin, the invention of the clarinet, the pocket watch, television, partly, paraffin, petrol slash gasoline and diesel engines, the automobile engine, differential gear and other important devices, the motorcycle, the jet engine, the LCD screen and the Walkman. Germany has the largest population in the EU, but it's in decline. The population of Germany is around 80.9 million, with 3.4 million people living in the capital of Berlin. Yet 2 of 5 households are single-person households. Germany also has one of the lowest birth rates in the world, and the government expects the population to drop to 67 million by 2060. On average, German women give birth to their first child at 29 years old and statistically have 1.4 children, with about a third being single mothers. Germany is rated highly as a place to grow old. Life expectancy in Germany is almost 81 years old, 1 year higher than the OECD average, 83 for women and 78 for men, and just over 26% of the population is currently over 60. Germany is a good place to retire. It ranks 4th out of the 96 countries in the Global Age Watch Index 2015 for well-being amongst the elderly. Germany is the EU's largest economy, with a gross domestic product GDP of 3.49 trillion euro or $3.84 trillion, and lies 4th place in the world, being the US, China and Japan. And Germany is one of the world's largest car producers. I mean, we all have to know that. I mean, Germany is crazy for cars. For example, selling 6.6 million cars in 2015. Volkswagen Golf is one of the best-selling cars of the time. In 2016, the top-selling car brands in Germany were Volkswagen, Audi, Mercedes and BMW. Germany is Europe's second largest beer consumer, just after Ireland, of course. You know, we drink a shit ton. Germans drank 2.55 billion gallons of beer in 2012, the lowest level since the reunification in 1990, but that's still more than anyone else in Europe, apart from the Irish and the Czechs. There are more than 1,200 breweries producing over 5,000 brands of beer. That is a crazy amount of beer, and I still can't wrap my head around that, and I haven't even made a dent on all the beers yet. Smoking is banned in public places, but drinking is still legal. You can drink anywhere you want in Germany, but smoking has been banned in public buildings, on public transportation and in other places since 2007. But you can drink alcohol openly, which is grand. It's actually quite nice. Munich's Oktoberfest. We all have to know about Oktoberfest. I mean, you must have heard about it at least once in your life. It is the world's biggest folk festival. And there's rather a lot of beer there too. Despite its name, Oktoberfest Festival actually starts in the last week of September and officially dates back to 1810, when Crown Prince Ludwig threw a party to celebrate his wedding to Princess Teresa on October 12th. Germany is a leader in climate and energy policies. It made a decision in 2011 to decommission all nuclear power stations, then producing around 18% of electricity consumed by 2022, and to replace them with renewable energies and new storage for green electricity. At least a third of Germany is now also powered by renewable energy, which I'm pretty happy about. The power plants, there's one not too far from me, and I'm so happy that it shut down. because I do not want to be in any radius near a nuclear power plant, because I am scared out of my trousers with them. Germany is composed of 16 states. The states have their own constitution and are largely autonomous in regard to their internal organisation. At the municipal level, Germany is divided into 403 districts, Kreis, of which 301 are rural districts and 102 urban districts, and Bavaria is of course the largest state. Well, that would be why they're doing so well, they're so big, with all their manufacturing and selling all their products, that they still want to be their own country. And I agree with it. I mean, if you're doing well and you have to pay so much money for the rest of the country, go for it. If you can be by yourself, do it. Sure, England's gone off there now and it says, oh, I don't want to be part of the EU, you know, but they still want all the benefits, you know, but they don't want to take in immigrants. They don't want to pay for other countries that are in debt. Well, I'm sorry. It's either one way or the highway. Sorry about that, lads. Also, coming back to Bavaria, did you know that beer is considered food in Bavaria? Yes, many folks have a beer for breakfast. Definitely the older tradition anyway. And yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's yeast, a lot of different things like that, and it gives you energy, it's got iron, so it has some sort of good nutrients, you know. Okay, we're going to get to a slightly sad topic now, but, you know, it's something not to forget about, but, you know, it's always there in the back of everyone's mind. So we're going to move on to the Holocaust. The Holocaust, right? Denial of the Holocaust is either implicitly or explicitly a crime in 17 countries, including Germany and Austria. Even in Germany and Austria, to forget about it or to say anything bad about it is against the law. And I agree, it should be there to remember, to teach people how cruel people can be. And this is a warning to upcoming presidents, not naming any in particular, but I think we all know who I'm talking about. So just be careful who we are electing into power. So thanks a million guys for watching, and if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you have any ideas of what you would like me to make, or any other countries or facts about, or anything like that. And I will see you next time. Thanks a million for watching, lads, and Sancha.